Your body has been lying to you about when it actually burns fat. For the next few minutes, I'm going to expose the hidden 16-hour window when your metabolism becomes a fat incinerating machine, and why everything you've been told about weight loss has been keeping you trapped in cycles of failure. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why you can eat perfectly all day, exercise religiously, and still wake up looking exactly the same? The answer will change everything you think you know about losing weight. Here's what's really happening inside your body right now. Every time you eat something, anything, your insulin spikes. When insulin is present in your bloodstream, fat burning becomes biologically impossible. Your body literally cannot access stored fat for energy when insulin is elevated. This means that eating every few hours, which most diet gurus recommend, actually prevents the very result you're trying to achieve. Now here's where it gets interesting. Your body enters fat burning mode approximately 12 hours after your last meal. But the real magic happens between hours 12 and 16. This is when something remarkable occurs that most people never experience because they interrupt this process by eating breakfast. During this window, your body produces ketones, molecules that signal your liver to break down stored fat for fuel. But ketones do something even more powerful. They suppress ghrelin, your hunger hormone, while simultaneously increasing your metabolic rate. You're literally burning more calories while feeling less hungry. This is the opposite of what happens during traditional calorie restriction diets. Let me share something that will shock you. A study from the University of Southern California found that people who extended their overnight fast to 16 hours lost 3% of their body weight in just 12 weeks without changing what they ate, only when they ate. The control group, eating the same foods but more frequently, lost nothing. But wait, there's more. The fat loss during this 16-hour window isn't random. It specifically targets visceral fat, the dangerous fat around your organs that causes inflammation and metabolic dysfunction. Traditional dieting often reduces subcutaneous fat first, which is why you can diet for weeks and still look the same in the mirror. Here's the protocol that unlocks this fat burning window. Stop eating at 8 p.m. Don't eat again until noon the next day. That's it. During these 16 hours, drink water, black coffee, or plain tea. No artificial sweeteners, no cream, no calories of any kind. Your body needs uninterrupted time to access and burn stored fat. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'll be hungry. Here's what actually happens. The first 3 days, you might feel some hunger around your normal breakfast time. This isn't because you need food. It's because your body has learned to expect food at that time. Ghrelin, your hunger hormone, operates on a schedule, not on actual energy needs. By day 4, something remarkable happens. Your hunger patterns completely reset. Most people report feeling more energetic in the morning, more focused at work, and surprisingly, less hungry than when they were eating breakfast regularly. This is because your body has remembered how to efficiently burn stored fat for fuel. But here's where most people sabotage their results. They break their 16-hour fast with high-carb, high-sugar foods that immediately spike insulin and shut down fat burning for the entire day. The meal that breaks your fast determines whether you continue burning fat or switch back to fat storage mode. The optimal fast-breaking meal should be high in protein and healthy fats with minimal carbohydrates. Think eggs with avocado, Greek yogurt with nuts, or a protein smoothie with coconut oil. These foods provide sustained energy without the insulin roller coaster that destroys your fat-burning momentum. Here's another crucial detail most people miss. The 16-hour window doesn't just burn fat, it triggers autophagy, your body's cellular cleaning process. Old, damaged cells are broken down and recycled into new, healthy cells. This process only activates during extended fasting periods, which is why people who practice 16/8 intermittent fasting often report clearer skin, better energy, and improved mental clarity beyond just weight loss. The timing of this window also aligns perfectly with your natural circadian rhythms. Your body produces more growth hormone during sleep and early morning hours when you're fasting. Growth hormone not only preserves muscle mass during weight loss, but actually increases fat oxidation. You're literally optimizing your hormones for fat loss by working with your biology instead of against it. Now let me address the elephant in the room. Is this safe? Short-term fasting for 16 hours is not only safe for healthy adults, it's how humans ate for most of our evolutionary history. 3 meals a day plus snacks is a modern invention that coincides perfectly with the rise of obesity and metabolic disease. Your body has 40,000 to 100,000 calories stored as fat right now. Even if you're lean, you're carrying enough energy to survive for weeks without food. Extending your overnight fast by a few hours simply allows your body to access this stored energy instead of constantly adding to it. But here's what separates successful 16 to 8 practitioners from those who quit after a week: flexibility and progression. Start with 12 hours for the first week, then gradually extend to 14, then 16 hours. If you have a social breakfast on weekends, shift your eating window that day. The goal is consistency, not perfection. The most common mistake I see is people creating elaborate rules around their 16-8 practice. Keep it simple. Stop eating after dinner. Skip breakfast. Eat lunch. Your body doesn't need complex protocols. It needs consistent, uninterrupted time to burn stored fat. Here's your action plan starting tomorrow. Choose your 8-hour eating window based on your lifestyle and social commitments. Most people find noon to 8 p.m. works best, but 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. can work just as well. The key is maintaining the same window daily so your body adapts to the rhythm. Track your progress with measurements, not just weight. Take photos and body measurements weekly. The scale can be misleading because you're often losing fat while maintaining muscle, especially if you're exercising during your fasted state. Within 2 weeks of consistent 16-8 fasting, you should notice improved energy, better sleep, clearer thinking, and yes, visible fat loss. Within a month, people typically lose 5 to 10 pounds of pure fat while reporting they feel better than they have in years. Your 16-hour fat-burning window is waiting. Your body already knows how to access and burn stored fat efficiently. You just need to stop interrupting the process with constant eating. Give your metabolism the time it needs to do what it's designed to do, and watch as your body transforms itself using the fuel it's been storing for exactly this purpose.